experimenting with something else now. It's just too beautiful of a day to not get out and enjoy this. Yeah, plus I was just pacing back and forth at home, so why not get out into nature and enjoy this? I mean, look at this. Oh, it's not even like it's crazy hot, but like, it's just amazing. Like, the sky is so blue, and the clouds are so cloudy. With a chance of meatballs, which I've actually never watched that movie, so I don't really get that, except it's a phrase. But there's a couple of things I guess I wanted to go into. I'm curious as to why it seems so difficult for me to just be still, to just be present, be in the moment. Weight projector. Like, I don't know what I'm trying to accomplish with, I mean, I guess, do any of us really know what we're trying to accomplish? Like, we're just here to live our lives, you know? Oh, I can't tell if that's just really curious, you know, turd or a dried mushroom fungus or something. I'm not going anywhere near it. You know, I already bring back feathers and random things I find. People are like, why are you really doing that? Yeah, it was an angel feather. Like, yeah, like there were birds and turds. I don't know why I keep talking about turds now. I guess because this whole walking and talking thing is not working for me. So, luckily, here's a bench. Wow, how perfect timing. So I wanted to continue on with this. Because last night I spent way too much time rewatching my last video. I don't think those are firecrackers, but I don't think they're good. I don't know if y'all could hear that. Oh, it's so pretty. I mean, and then while I was walking, this huge yellow butterfly flew past and kind of danced with me and then kept on its way. It was so fun. But I feel like, okay, so I kind of talked about this before. Maybe it was just with my friends, but like maybe what I'll end up doing is like a decompression video after the video, because on one hand, like, I love, what is going on? Can I not just do a video? Guess I am on a road. Hello.
Now just because the sun come out today.
Why enjoy it, right?
Yeah.
Someone's high. Yeah. Well, there were a couple of things that, you know, so I'm feeling some kind of way, like, should I delete that video? Let's not get it twisted. Like, I am no living your design, you know, authority. Like, I have no qualifications to teach any of this, to keynote human design. I'm literally only speaking about my experience. Ooh, I'm like, nature, ooh, get away from me. So trust that I'm aware of that. Plus also, you know, everybody, like, deconditioning minimum 7 years, right? I'm 7 months in minimum 7 years. And in the meantime, they're like, and sit back and wait and be quiet. Shut up, projector. I find that I'm just kind of in this space of not, I don't know, I'm just trying to experiment. Like, there was a lot of value for me in rewatching the video. Like, I heard now, what they would say in my classes. Like, listen, Leslie, like, watch the replays and hear in your voice, hear your frequency. And it'd be weird to watch, like, the classes over, so I wouldn't. Because I guess maybe it was, like, too real time. Sort of like, I heard on an interview once, Johnny Depp was like, he doesn't like to really watch his movies because then he's up there. And, there's a lot of conspiracy theorist types, like, who have a thought about that. But I was also thinking about it from a human design point of view, where it's like, in some way, it is weird to rewatch some of that stuff, because it's like, then, in the moment, she's up there. Like, so on some level, like, doing the recordings and stuff is a way to capture. Is to somehow capture in the moment, what I'm expressing and feeling, and getting to see that person, Leslie, out there. But no, maybe I didn't pick the greatest spot. Maybe I shouldn't be so easily distracted. It's a gorgeous day. What am I gonna do? Stop and re-record, but Anyways, so I heard a lot in my tonal frequency. Like, especially when I was rereading that Raw quote, like, okay, obviously, like, I've got some, issues about that clinginess. I don't feel good about that. Like, there's something there that does not feel good. Obviously, I'm way okay with not being a generator. But yeah, I do feel this need to, like, kind of clarify some of whatever, like, there was that, I got distracted, as I do, when I was going into the emotional energy types. I didn't really finish what I was saying because, it doesn't matter what your aura type, what your definition is. It matters your definition, but it doesn't matter, if you, blah, blah, blah. If you have the solar plexus defined, it automatically overrides everything else as the authority. It becomes your authority. So there are a lot of emotional beings out there doing their energy wave dance. And I was going into something where I was talking about how I was feeling weird about being projected upon, and then feeling like I these people that I've trusted or thought were like sounding boards. I want to recognize that they were the sounding boards for the time that they needed to be. And I want to acknowledge that those weren't just like, to me, it sounded like it was like very emotional and romantic and things like that. No, it's all relationships. It's just that I feel that kind of energy and that pressure to, to be there in ways that I haven't been able to fully maintain, I guess. And, I got that open ego, heart center thing, so that willpower. If there's one thing that I do wish I had a definition on, I wish I was a little bit taller. No, I wish I had that little guy. Like, solid. That seems to be, like, the mamma jamma for reals. I'm just getting stuff done. And, not, like, beating myself up for not being able, to be the daughter, sister, friend, you know, hello, that I would think that I want, or what I think is appropriate, or should be. And, you know, that whole, like, I don't want to say I'm a bitch. I feel like, and this is crazy, it's like I feel like I'm just at a space of learning some boundaries. Yay. But, like, look at what cost. Like, I'm like, oh, but I might be kind of a bitch. And it's like, no, you're having boundaries. You're telling people in your world, I love you. I really do. And I wanna share these, you know, conversations and insights with you, you know, coworker, spouse, friend, you know what I mean?